Can you wait? Move him over so we can see him on here. This is Lil's arm. We're gonna get this out of here because it's blocking everything. What time is it?
6:10.
6:09. We're hey Periscope. Hey YouTube. Is everything on? Meerkat. All right, we're ready to start. And
3, 2, 1.
Welcome to Live at the Blue Box. It is now time for This Week in Geek for November 14th, 2015.
You're on a roll.
I am. I take notes now. I'm organized.
Nice job.
We just had a conversation about that. Okay.
No, you're not.
No, not really. Okay. Let's introduce ourselves. Start on that end.
Excellent. I'm Chris Mao, co-owner of co-host too.
And
I'm co-owner of Blue Box Cafe. Sorry.
And you are?
I'm Edward Lee, co-host of This Week in Geek and of Superfight.
And I am Rob Southgate, co-owner of Southgate Media Group and on a lot of podcasts. And playing the part of a Lil tonight is Pop. So a Lil couldn't be here, but his dirty mustache is.
Nice. That's awful.
You know what the worst part about it is? We put this together, and it was either was it Martha or was it you or Molly said we got to thin his hair out a little bit. Like somebody's taking shots at him.
That was me.
That was you?
Yeah.
You know what? You look so similar.
I told you to get a teddy bear.
Yeah, you said a teddy bear. Somebody said to stuff his shirt with something. The poor guy isn't even here, and I'm of course making sure everybody knows it. So,
is he on Meerkat? Or
you know what? Who knows?
I doubt it.
They're having. That's what he told me. That's what he told me. What else?
Neither.
What else is it? Okay, what am I going to call it? Whatever. It's
wow.
like you ever see that show? You ever see that show? My big fat gypsy wedding. He said that is not his family. So because that's how I asked him. Yeah, he said his. That is, yeah, that is not his family. So have you ever seen that show?
No.
Yeah, you're lucky.
Binge watch Borat.
It is the worst. No, I think real Gypsy Housewives of Beverly Hills is the worst. Borat's awesome.
Borat is.
All right, can we get into this? We got lots. Yeah. Well, we don't have that much news, but we got a lot to talk about.
We do have a lot to talk about.
We'll have more to talk about when I get something to drink over here. Let's start with this, and I'll let you guys do things. I just want to bring this up because we were just talking about this moments ago. This week, a Kickstarter dropped for Mystery Science Theater 3000.
Yes.
And it's Joel Hodgson who created it.
Yeah.
And he said, hey, I don't know if you watched it. Did you watch this?
No.
He did the intro video. Do you know what it is?
Are you turning your geek card? Oh, please, get out of here.
Man. Well, I'm not leaving him alone. I just had to ask him that. I thought he might know it.
Hush, you're coming up next.
Yeah, and you know what? It was news in the feed that he reads, so I thought he might have watched it. But he was saying that, he talked about the history of the show. It's a really cool little video.
Yeah.
But then he talked about how, hey, people want us to relaunch it. Here's how we do it without the suits involved. It was a really cool way of doing it. So I wrote down the info. You just go to Kickstarter, look for Mystery Science Theater 3000 or MST3K. There are 27 days left to the Kickstarter. My numbers are probably inaccurate. You're probably going to go, nope, they're wrong. 1.7, still at 1.7. Okay. They are at 1.7 million. When they hit 2 million, that's the threshold that they can produce 3 new episodes. Okay. We want to push this to 5.5 million. 12 episodes we get if they hit 5.5. So please support this. If you don't watch Mystery Science Theater, you need to because it's fantastic. At least for you, an entry point, get the movie.
Yeah.
There's the Mystery Science Theater movie. I saw it in the theater. I saw it at the grand opening after I had lunch with them. Oh, it is. It's definitely family friendly. But I had actually had lunch with them, which was so awesome. And then I went to see the movie. So really cool.
And we've talked to him several times.
I didn't get a free book, but No. Yeah, we have. So just very cool. So that was the one I wanted to start with. Big news. So what do you got?
In other news,
Ride Along 2. Have you seen the trailer for Ride Along 2?
I'm supposed to be nicer to Edward, and the first thing out of his mouth is Right Along 2. Let him do it. Okay.
again, you are going to be up here in a few minutes. Just mark my words. That's all I have to say.
Yeah. All right.
So I've seen the first Ride Along.
Is that the one with Ice Cube? And
It's Kevin Hart,
Cube
Ice
and
Cube.
Kevin Hart.
Kevin
Yeah,
Hart,
okay.
and Ice Cube.
Those guys. Yeah.
Yeah. It's pretty much the same movie.
You saw the trailer?
I saw the trailer and I saw the first
I
movie.
avoided the trailer because that first one I didn't even make it 5 minutes into the film. I'm like, what? It was like Cop Out. Oh. Like the only reason you'd watch that is if you got a limb cut off and you were stuck in a hospital and they couldn't change the give me pain medication. Cop Out's on. That's what this one is like. So they're doing a sequel, huh?
Yes.
Yeah.
But we can't get a second Pacific Rim done.
Yeah, right. We can't get a second Pacific Rim, Edward.
We're the best directors alive. We can't do it. But
was the trailer any good? You said it's the same movie, but is it good?
It's not going to be good because they're just trying to. I think they're just going to try to carbon copy
movie.
it in a different city.
One good?
The first, I liked it, but I'm a teenager who likes that kind of stuff.
There you go. Well said. Yes.
Thank you for clarifying that.
They also have. Probably going to say this on. There's Ken Jeong in it.
The problem is,
yeah.
He's in it?
Yeah, he's in it.
He's always funny.
That's a half a star.
Except for on his show, Dr. Ken.
Oh, yeah.
Not funny.
Not funny.
No, not funny. Funny on Community,
Hangover?
though.
Hangover,
amazing.
Yes, amazing.
Yes.
But
so he's in this stuff.
Yes.
Kevin Hart's funny. He's a funny guy.
Yeah,
I like him a lot.
These movies don't look good. These movies, they look like Cop Out. I mean, Tracy Morgan's a funny guy.
Mm-hmm.
Cop Out's not a funny movie.
Well, there were issues all up and down that one.
Yeah.
So.
This episode not brought to you by Smodcast.
That's right.
Actually, he doesn't like the movie either. So, all right.
None of them do. Kevin Smith is like, what happened?
At least he doesn't separate himself from it like it never happened. He just tells it like it is.
He goes, okay, sorry.
Boy, that's brutal, though. I was sitting waiting for a car to get fixed. And once again, I was in that situation where it's like it was on, and there was a guy sitting next to me. There was a remote, but there was a guy sitting next to me laughing, so I couldn't, change the channel. He was enjoying it. And the whole time I'm like, please, God, don't let my phone die. Don't let my phone die. Oh, no! Help! Yeah, it was terrible.
That's not good.
Yep. Bruce Willis, not funny. All right. So anyway.
And he was. I mean, he
was. No, he makes me look pleasant. All right. What do you got, Chris? See, I'm a grump, Edward.
You are a grump.
Yes.
Actually, Kathleen and I went and saw Bridge of Spies, which was really, really good.
Yes.
Which was
Did you see
amazing.
I saw it when it came out in the theaters.
Yeah.
You did?
A month ago, maybe.
Yeah, it came out a month ago. Unbelievably
It's
good.
amazing.
And then I was waiting for a Star Wars. It was a phenomenal movie. Tom Hanks is unbelievably good. The subject matter.
Little known actor Tom Hanks.
Yeah, he's hasn't been good at anything. It's
so I went in I went in the second week to it, and this is the only people younger than seniors were me and my brother and
seniors
my mom.
In high school?
And my dad.
Yes.
No.
I will say I was the
elderly gentleman.
secondest person in the theater when I saw it.
The whole theater was packed just with elderly people.
Wow.
That's it.
Edward.
Did it have that old people smell? Shh. Don't make eye contact. There's two of them in the audience
Tuesdays,
right now.
$5 Tuesdays.
$5. It would have been number one movie, but it was all old people, so it didn't really show.
The whole row sharing a $5 popcorn.
Is this popcorn on sale? Let's split it. Yep. Hey, you know who said all that?
I'm saying that.
A little puppet. Let's play.
Is this? Hot Buttered a Little said that.
Hot Buttered a Little.
Hot Buttered a Little said that.
Gross.
But number one, it was great. It was very Steven Spielbergish. I mean, the filming. I mean, but it was fantastic. And bringing up a part of history that 50, 60 years ago, that was a pretty incredible thing that we lived in a world like that.
Right.
But it was great. But the last happened with that is they showed The Revenant.
Oh yeah,
trailer.
the one with
Oh,
Leonardo DiCaprio
and Tom Hardy. Oh my gosh! And then we've talked about.
Amazing. This movie looks incredible. You saw that preview.
Sure.
You saw? No, you did. You saw it before.
You talked about it. You were the first one to bring it up with us. But
it's Leonardo DiCaprio looks like crap, and he's got the long hair, and he's like in the West, and that's all you need to know. It's awesome.
They bury him. Okay. It's very Quentin Tarantino-esque. It's very.
It's awesome. Well, don't say that, then he can't see it. If it's Tarantino-esque,
he's going. John's taking him to the Hateful Eight, isn't he?
Is he?
Isn't he? What is he taking you to? He's taking you to something.
Well, they're in the car now, so Ruth can't hear this. So yes, you're going. Yay!
You're going to something.
Alil's going to take you.
Uncle Alil, we're going on a field trip. So
Snowpiercer. Did you guys see the movie Snowpiercer?
No.
It's on. You saw it. It's on Netflix. Captain America's the lead.
I may have. Chris Evans.
Gun June made it. Everybody I know that's seen it love it. Everyone I know other than him that saw it loves it. But they are making it into a TV series.
I saw that. Yeah. It's like that's one. Isn't it AMC? It's one of those. It's one of the off channels. I don't think it's
been sold to anybody, has it?
I don't know.
But what I read is I haven't seen it, but what they said is the story in the movie is really tight. And they're like, it's resolved and it doesn't leave things open for sequels. And how are you making a movie out of this or a TV show? All I can think of, it was a graphic novel for knowing what I know about it. To make it as you make like Babylon 5. You make the whole story, what's happening on the train, and different levels of what's going on. And that's it. Forget the action. Make it periodic, and it'll be done in 13 episodes. Am I right?
Yes, we are. We're in the age
mark my words. Yes.
Of the miniseries, especially with Netflix and distribution like that. That might work out for us.
Okay. All right. Let's see if it happens. Chiming in from the Too Much Scrolling podcast.
That's right.
Yes. All right. What do you got?
999 trailer.
999.
Yeah.
Did you guys watch it?
Yes.
That was awesome. Oh my gosh. Who's in this one?
Are you a little excited?
Oh my gosh. I was, it showed the picture and I was like,
Michael B. Jordan.
Michael B. Jordan.
Aaron
Brockovich.
Sure. But there were good people in it. I don't remember. Casey
Look it up.
Affleck.
Come on, internet work.
It's the age of the internet. So anyway, I saw that this trailer for
Aaron Paul, Kate Winslet, Norman Reedus.
Paul,
Woody
Norman
Harrelson.
Reedus is in it.
Chiwetel Elijah
I'm glad you said that name.
Anthony Mackie.
Yes,
Gal Gadot's in it. They need Casey Affleck. They need a few more. Established actors.
They got the right people too. Like you're watching this, you're like, oh, and like everything looked cool. Everything looked cool. But the thing that was on, it was on JoeBlow.com and had the picture. It said 999, and I was like, what is this? Like it didn't really get me, and I thought, well, it's a trailer. I should watch it for the show. 4 watchings later, even the beginning. So there's a bank robbery going on, and they're all in their masks and everything. And they one of the idiots opens the bag that has the stuff in it, and it's got the and they're covered in red paint then. And it's just that visual. I was like, that is fantastic.
And you see them just driving down the road with just
yes.
And then they jump out of the car.
The van is just red.
We're caught. Let's kill everybody. Crazy. Good. Was trailer. Now, when does that come out? Do we know? February.
Of? Well, you never know.
Yeah.
I mean, Marvel's got the next out,
if it's a Marvel movie in 2027, this movie's coming out. Yeah. And trust me, we won't change anything.
There, it's in the can. It's sitting on the
speaking of, there were a few trailers. There wasn't a lot of stuff this week. Another trailer. Boy, I don't know if either of you are going to care. I thought it was great. Did you see the trailer for Finding Dory?
No.
It's a sequel to Finding Nemo. Yes, the trailer came out this week.
I did.
It's a sequel to Finding Nemo.
It's a movie Edward can see.
Like it. They were trying to do the same thing. I think it's a carbon copy of the original.
It's not. I just don't
Is it starring Kevin Hart?
I don't
Did
like
you like
Dory.
the original?
Sure, not really.
What?
Yep.
I love the original. I'm married to Dory, and I'm a little bit like Albert Brooks in that.
And in
she
real
has
life.
I thought this looked really do anything for you.
No.
Chris, you didn't watch it. You're not a big animated guy.
No.
You're animated, but not into animation.
True.
Yes. Well, how about you guys? Anyone else see it? No? Anyone else care? Yeah, the trailer for Finding Dory. I thought it looked awesome. I'm totally into it. All right. Well, somebody else. We got all excited about number 9 or whatever. Someone else come up with one.
Jessica Jones.
Wow.
Trailer
wow.
2 came
Yeah.
out. Batting 1,000. You know what? You're better when Lil's not here.
Thank you. I think it's because it's squished between you two. It can actually have room to think.
Oh. Shots across the bow. Yeah. Get rid of the puppet. We'll just put Edward out. Holy cow.
See ya, Lil. You're off. Back to Christmas. So
24/7.
That Jessica Jones trailer.
Oh, it looks amazing.
Holy cow. So I will admit right here that when the first sneak peek came out, everybody here was excited, and I busted on it. I was like, it wasn't exciting. Breaks the clock. I don't care. I was excited until that teaser. Everything since then, and now, what does it come out on the 20th? I can't wait.
Yes,
until the 20th.
Yeah.
We are going to binge this one. I don't have enough said this time because last time we did it every episode.
Right.
So it took like 2 months for us to get through the series because we had to dole it out. No way. We're going to binge this. Martha, we're going to binge Jessica Jones. Yes. Yes, we are.
We binge watching.
Yeah,
the episode.
That is a
we'll
full
just watch
binge
it.
watch.
So.
It looks so cool. Now, this is not busting on you. You weren't allowed to watch Daredevil, though, right? Because that is kind of an R-rated, super violent thing. Is that something that passes?
Can you watch Buffy?
I've never seen.
Not really into Buffy.
You've never seen Buffy?
No, I haven't.
Well, yeah. Well,
yeah.
I can probably watch it. Just really haven't.
Okay.
I'm trying to catch up on Gotham right now. So for me, doing it too.
Okay, wait. You can watch Gotham. You can watch this. I'm sure.
I watched Blacklist.
Is Blacklist like violent?
No, it's violent, but it's not.
First season was.
Yeah, no, it's violent, but it. Trust me, Jessica Jones is gonna be a lot more.
Oh,
it's gonna be ramped up.
It's gonna be.
It's probably gonna be more dark and.
Yeah. A little bit more.
Jessica Jonesy.
Yes, Jessica Jonesy.
Yeah,
exactly.
man, I'm down with this. I think it's awesome.
Tenet looks amazing. Which he could just walk on screen and wave, and he'd be amazing.
David Tennant is the purple man. And the thing is, we haven't seen him purple yet.
Nope.
But in the comics, he's purple. Oh, I can't wait. We're not. I heard that by the end he turns purple. Right. Not until right at the end you went, oh, Kingpin.
Yeah.
Well, and that's when he got the Daredevil suit. These are all kind of do the Defenders. He's going to be full on purple by the time the Defenders.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
So yeah, man, he looks really menacing. Yeah, right. Yeah.
Yeah, no kidding.
Can't wait, man. All right. I mentioned Tracy Morgan before.
Yeah, he's back.
Well, you know what? They're making a Richard Pryor, like who didn't see this coming, right? But Tracy this week as Red Fox.
That'll be I
know, isn't that awesome?
He doesn't have to channel too much there. It's
do you think he'll know when he's playing Red Fox and they'll just go like, go on set. He'll be the slippery around you big dummy.
Will he slip into some Rockefeller, like 30 Rock?
Right.
Liz Lemon.
No, I'm Richard Pryor. No. Liz Lemon. Yeah.
Who's playing Richard Pryor?
Omar Epps.
Omar Epps?
Yep.
That's good.
Yeah. I think this is going to be great. I mean, they're putting the right people in the right places. When I saw that today, it went from like, I'm really interested to.
Who's playing Grady? That's all I want to know.
Grady! or fish eye food. What's her name? Esther.
And Esther.
Like,
Gorilla
they just have
Cookie?
Esther. They're like, she was a part of the Richard
They could
Pryor
do,
story. Oh, yes, she is.
Who's the guy that plays
They were saying they were trying to get Oprah to play his mom.
Richard Pryor?
Richard Pryor's mom. They wanted Oprah.
But she's a very talented actress.
Right.
She's really talented. She's a very good actress when she acts.
Yeah.
She's really, really good. She's awesome.
Yeah. So all right.
So
you don't
hey,
know anything we're talking about.
I have
Please,
no
Edward.
idea.
Oh, do you know who Richard Pryor is?
Probably.
Say he's a comedian and just smile and nod.
Sure.
All right.
So he
Holy
had a came out, burned himself. He lit himself on fire doing drugs. The next time he did a stand-up, he came in a flaming red suit. Just the kind of guy he was. That's the kind of comedian he was. Like, whatever. So,
Yep. Actually, that's the second funniest after a scandal comedian move.
who?
That's the second funniest.
Who's the
The
first?
funniest was Pee Wee Herman when he walked out on the MTV Awards and said, "Anybody hurt lately?"
Yeah, that was awesome.
Amazing. All right, who's got? Do you know who Pee Wee Herman is? Please, God.
Please.
Probably. I've never seen it.
Probably. What?
Oh, you
I
just
have my
gone
mom.
below
Are
a
you
little
serious?
puppet again.
I cannot see any comedy.
Oh, that's true. You live with Ruth.
That's right.
All right.
So Ridley Scott has apparently changed the name of Prometheus sequel again to Alien: The Covenant, as opposed to
Alien,
come on.
It was Alien. It was Prometheus 2.
Yes.
Then it was Alien: Paradise Lost.
Now it's
Yeah, and he said, but it's not about the aliens.
right.
But
And it's not about
you called it
Yeah.
Alien Paradise. Okay, not about the alien. And now he's changed it again to Alien Covenant.
He needs to get his bleep
Yeah. Yeah.
together.
I'm still going to see it, but what the serious hell is going on here with this name change?
Said that we'll do Paradise Lost, but there's another movie called Paradise Lost that there's
Right, but that was called Alien Paradise Lost.
well, I know, but yeah, so you're right.
We should call it Alien Star Wars.
Is it like changing
because
it?
That would be so successful.
Is that like changing Geeks to it from an S to a Z?
Yes.
I mean,
oh,
hey,
busted on him.
No, I'm just
Because we're hip hop. Yeah,
That's
man.
bad. No, but I'm just I mean, come on, you are really talented people. Come up with a bleeping name and let's go with it.
Just be done with the
just
name.
call it Pile of Poop and then let's
Call
go.
it Prometheus 2. We're
Right.
fine with that.
Yes, we are.
I mean, seriously.
I just want to see Michael Fassbender act, and I'll be.
This
okay
is
with that.
bizarre, but okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Now I'm going to, Edward, you get to me. I haven't seen Prometheus yet.
I don't think I have either.
Yeah, but you could make fun of me because it's something I haven't seen. I've seen everything. I haven't seen this. I know it's fantastic.
Fantastic.
I know. I just haven't had it. Just like you can't watch comedies in your house, I have a tough time with movies like Prometheus in my house because of somebody. Yeah, I have a tough time with everything. Everything.
You need a man cave and just barricade yourself in.
Okay. The only thing I lock that I wouldn't have a problem with is the reboot of X-Files. And now I've been told that she can't because of COVID. We can watch, 2 minutes at a time. We get 2 minutes and we have to shut it off, and then 2 minutes and we have to shut it off because she can't do it. I said, I'm going to watch through it. She's like, no, you're not. This is what I live with. Yep. I know. I know. We wanted to, the other night, she got all excited. She said, I want to watch. She goes, let's watch one of those shows we haven't watched yet. And I said, oh, okay, what do you want to watch? Like, we'll start with it. And she goes, how about like Buffy? And I was like, oh, quick, how do I find Buffy on here? And she goes, no. Look, she goes, no, let's do Blacklist. I was like, oh, we haven't watched Blacklist. We made it through the first sentence of the first episode. He walked in and he said something like, hey, what's on the list? And she, yeah, let's go to bed. I'm tired. That was it. So at some point, we'll watch it, right?
You're gonna
things like that I know
you can't live that long.
But things I know that she's going to enjoy, I try not to watch. Like I watch the Babadook. She's not watching the Babadook. Right. Babadook. Terrible. Do you know that made like a list of the top 10 horror movies of the last decade? What the serious hell is wrong with that person? Babadook sucked. For this Babadook. I love that.
But speaking of horrible, Gem 2 weeks. Gone. Oops.
Jim.
Oops.
That was truly craptastic.
They couldn't even direct to DVD that. That's how bad it is.
They pulled it. They pulled that when Spice World made it into the DVD rack. That tells you it is.
Yeah.
There you go. You don't know what
Spice World had a few things going for it.
Well, yeah, 2 at least. Well, how many girls were in it? 5?
10.
10.
Edward, you can do that movie.
Edward's doing the math
He's
here.
blushing. He's blushing. He doesn't even know what it's about. Look at him.
Are you asking what Spice World?
You can't see that. It's too.
You can see it, right? Your dad's in. You're like a national treasure over there, right?
Spice Girls?
Yeah.
I don't know.
I bet your dad, if you get here right now, he'd bust out one of the songs.
No, he wouldn't.
Oh, I love that one. Ruth. Like that. That was a terrible impression.
Wait, like, no, I think he likes.
You're just.
Yeah, we could.
Molly loves fireworks, right?
Yeah.
Bam. Uh-oh. It's fire, firework.
Google it.
Baby. Firework.
Hey, want to watch.
Wait, you got one? Okay.
Yes. So
We're getting back to the show.
Morgan Freeman is going to be cast in a spy comedy called Cold Warriors. It's from Raj Gashel. It's because they didn't say any other cast. It's just they said Morgan Freeman's going to be.
Is he playing the president?
No, he's not.
Is there a character named Andy Dufresne? Because when he says that, it's
Yes,
awesome.
it is.
Andy
He
Dufresne.
could read. Yeah.
Did you hear that one?
Yeah, that wasn't
bad.
That wasn't bad. Say Visa for me in his voice.
Visa.
Visa.
Andy
Hey.
Dufresne.
Is she alive?
What?
You just got proven wrong.
Oh, singular firework. Okay. And she's alive.
Yay.
Thank you, Molly.
Thank you.
How about the Spice Girls? They all alive? What were they? It was Baby, Ginger,
40.
and Scary.
Yeah.
Yes.
Why did they make the black girl named Scary? Doesn't that seem weird?
And in retrospect, she was probably the prettiest of the
right.
Of
And they
the
call
five.
but they call her Scary. It's like, really? No, that's not. I'm saying I think
No,
it's
he's
wrong.
defending it. He thinks it's wrong. I think
it's wrong. Nobody ever says that. And every time I see it, I'm like, and I see it, I Google Spice Girls. And I think it's very strange. Old Spice. Yeah, Jessica Tandy died just before. She was going to be, she was the 6th one.
Britt Hume is going to call you bad.
Yeah, Britt Hume. Gyllenhaal. Grace. Smith. Maggie Smith is a
But back then, I mean, that's 30 years ago.
Right.
She would have.
Now they are Old Spice.
That's right. They are old.
Sadly,
Spice.
so are we. My mom's still looking up. Are they alive? I'm not sure. Lawrence Kasdan is, yes, he's alive. He has worked on 3 of the Star Wars films. He's been like key for Empire Strikes Back. He's key for the new one. He and his son are co-writing the Han Solo movie, and Phil Miller and Phil Lord, whatever they're, Miller and Lord, those guys are directing it. The Han Solo anthology film. Kasdan has said,
who's starring in that?
Han Solo. Kasdan has said, puppet is, this is going to be his last Star Wars property. Now, I mean, it's like, oh no, extras that we wouldn't have gotten, which is awesome. And he's passing the torch. He's doing it with his son.
And his son will probably.
Man, his son's going to be involved, so I'm good with all
He'll
that.
be advised. He'll be a consultant.
Yes.
He'll
I'm
be
good
around
with that.
And also Sam Mendes from Spectre. He said he said he's not going to do it anymore.
Yeah, well, he said that after the last one. He was like, he said it actually after the first one, after Casino Royale, like, I'm done. Daniel Craig, I'm done. Actually, because they're English. They're all
That is
I want to
horrible.
say that kind of was
England,
Australian.
send your emails
That
to
was
Rob at
nobody's
all of
listening, so
England
we're
is gonna-
okay. Yeah, he said it after the first one, said it after the second one, did Skyfall, said that's really it, and now he's done this. Well, it is true. This is it.
Yeah.
This is it. And I
Well-
think it's it for Daniel Craig. That is my guess.
as positive as he process. Sarcastically, obviously, saying
Yeah.
that. I think it's time for them to possibly move on, but
Yeah.
it's hard because
I know they're great movies. It's awesome. But
Yeah.
the thing about it, like when they were really like the cutting edge of those kind of the tricks
Right.
with the car and all that
Yeah.
stuff. Now they can CGI all that. They did that stuff back
right,
in the
they
70s.
they were real.
They
effects
mocked it up.
and
It was
stunts
real
and-
effects and it looked really cool. Now it's like, we walk and
Yeah,
almost us seeing.
right. But I would argue, and I really love the movie just as good, if
Mhm.
not better in some ways. I would say it's that last
Right.
Mission
Oh, wow.
Impossible
That was great.
stunning. That was awesome. And I'm not a Tom Cruise fan, and I loved it. I love Ghost.
What, are you
Protocol,
saying
too.
no, or
Did
what do you-
not like?
And it was
Oh,
Oh, let's spoil it. Ethan lives. No, see, that's not a
Tom
spoiler.
Cruise is cult, and no,
Yeah, right.
I want to see that movie.
yeah, well, it's called real life, but hey, that's okay.
We talked about Kickstarter earlier. I've got an update. This just in. I've got an update. We talked about the Friday the 13th game, and they were doing the Kickstarter for it, and how incredible it was. It hit its funding goal.
Nice.
It's happening. It's all happening. We get to be Jason and chase our friends around and kill them. It's a reason to get this game. Because
Yeah.
that's how it's multiplayer. So you get to be either campers or in your
Who's
team.
gonna be a
One
camper?
of you gets to be Jason.
Who's going to be a camper? Everyone's going to
Edward,
want to be
because
Jason.
he doesn't know what Jason is because he's not allowed. So he's going to pick camper.
He'll be like playing.
Yeah, right.
I mean, this would just be the perfect game for a bunch of friends.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Imagine these two. They'd fight over who gets to be Jason, but these two will be like all over. Like, I get to kill you this time. No, I get to kill you this time.
I don't want to be the last girl.
Yeah. Well, it's just the Kickstarter just went
Yeah.
through, so it's going to be a while, but not soon enough.
True. Yesterday's
guys-
not soon enough. But
Did you guys see the trailer for Moonwalkers?
Yes, I did.
Yeah.
Where did this come from?
Well, it's
Number
like-
one.
It's like the Revenant. Where no, I
Number
didn't know
two.
Yeah.
It's awesome.
It's awesome. Okay,
Ron Perlman.
Rupert Grint that played
And
Ron
Ron-
Weasley,
Right.
And Ron Perlman.
And Ron Perlman.
and Ron Perlman.
Yes.
Ron Perlman. Right there. That's all I had to hear was Grint
Right.
in a movie. But they're playing. And it says it's a true story. They're
Is this like?
playing,
It
Is this
doesn't?
Wag the Dog
it says it
true?
right at the front.
Was it
on
T-
two umlauts over it? They, it's the moon landing, the fake, and he has to go hire CIA Stanley Kubrick to fake the moon landing. And gets his buddy to fake being Stanley Kubrick. He comes in with a terrible beard, and then he fake hires him, and then he finds out that's not Stanley Kubrick. And there's like people with giant eyeballs. Like he says he's got a cold, and the girl's like, "Here, take this. Acid's good for it." He's like, "Oh, okay." This movie. Did you break your bike?
I broke the. That's all right.
You got to cut about Ron Perlman.
That's I was.
He could be an. Is yours broken now?
Wait a minute. Wow.
There you go.
Thank you.
You're welcome. So does this look good to you?
It does.
It does.
I
Did
feel like
anyone else
I
see
feel
the
like,
moon?
I feel like this is. I'm gonna watch.
Moonwalkers?
I feel like I'm gonna get halfway through the movie though and be like, "This is enough."
Oh
Just
no,
for
I
me.
don't.
Oh, it'll be
I don't.
fantastic to the
You
end.
might.
Yeah, it's probably gonna be for me.
You know
Not
how I
you.
fall asleep in everything? I'm not falling asleep in Ron Perlman and Rupert
Well,
Grint faking a moon landing.
Number
No
one, it's
way.
it is every conspiracy theorist like wet dream that this movie's being made, because this was like the conspiracy
that Stanley
of
Kubrick made.
Ever.
that
moon
that the
landing.
moon landing's not real. There's still people today that believe that didn't happen, even though
My dad right there. Shh.
don't tell them.
You know what? I got a double feature for you. Watch Apollo 18. No, what's the name of that one?
No, Apollo 11, isn't it? The one that they made.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The one in the
Yeah.
What's
70s?
Apollo?
Yeah.
Is that Apollo 11?
No. It was. What's the name of it? Oh crap!
The one with it's Michael York, right? Isn't that's
The one in the 70s?
No, Capricorn 1.
Capricorn
There we go.
1.
Sorry.
You watch Capricorn 1 and then you watch this because
That'd be
Capricorn
great.
is a serious movie where they fake the moon landing and he ends up like in the desert by himself
Right.
and he eats a raw snake and it's like I saw it in the theater when I was a kid. It was like I think that's why I believe all the conspiracies because I saw that. It's all true. Yeah.
Okay, Mel Gibson.
Yeah, that's right.
That's Wag the Threesome.
Go for the threesome. Second Wag the Dog reference.
Second.
That's
They
amazing.
said seventh. Sorry.
You said
I did it.
before.
Well,
I think it was during this story, but what else do we have?
I have one that you guys are not going to really care about. Magic the Gathering Commander set.
I don't
Magic
care.
the-
I don't play Magic.
There you
Well,
go.
we don't play Magic, but that's good news.
It is. Well,
We have a lot. I went into Gaming Goat.
Yeah.
Ooh,
And-
nice.
That's all they like. They have all these awesome
You
games,
just
and
spit
all
on
they
me,
talk
though.
about. Yep.
Are you allowed
I'm
to
gonna
go
do
there?
more too.
Can you go there?
I've got a leaky
Huh?
bladder.
Can you go to Gaming Goat?
yes.
Okay. I'm
Yeah,
just
you-
asking. I don't know. I don't know where you
with
can and can't
earmuffs
go.
and blinders on.
That's right.
Uh-oh.
Don't look at the Zima pictures.
But yeah, the whole place. They've got all these tables, and I said, "Oh, you guys have gaming?" And he said, "Yeah, like 99% of it is Magic."
Yep.
Yeah, it is.
So big audience for it. So a new
they released
set came
command.
out?
Now they're making commander sets. I think they've been doing it for 2
what-
or 3 years now.
what is a commander set?
It's a 100 card deck besides a 60 card deck, and you can only have one card of each type besides lands in the deck. So it's most.
No, wait.
command-
So you buy them that way? Because I know you build
you can,
your
you,
deck.
you can make it or buy it.
Okay, so you can
you-
buy like a pre-made commander deck,
Correct.
Uh-huh.
And then you can, if you want, you can make changes to that to even make it better.
and that just a new set of it just came out yesterday.
Correct.
Awesome. Did you
Just
get
good
it
thing-
already?
Huh? No. I want to so badly though.
How,
Oh,
can I ask how much does a set like that?
William,
cost?
Christmas
So
is
the commander
coming.
decks are it's 100 cards, and that's worth about $35.
Uh-huh.
But then you can pretty much immediately sell it, and it's pretty much $30 because of the cards that they give.
Right.
They're very.
So you
they're
get some
also
rares
expensive.
or an ultra rare in there
Yeah.
or something you can.
The only problem is what I don't like about it. If they have a really good card that you have
Uh-huh.
that's expensive, as soon as it's in a commander deck, the price drops suddenly
Oh,
because there's so many made.
Right.
now it's out there.
Yeah.
Right.
That's the only bad thing about it. but-
Okay.
Besides, that's awesome.
Well, that's good. Scott, who watches this, is a huge
Mhm.
fan, and I'm sure he took note. He's probably
Sure.
already gotten bought them, and he's probably waiting to play you and beat you.
It's you know what? It's something I never got into. I just didn't.
Magic?
I just never got into that card part of it.
We totally played it for a
Yeah.
while. We loved it. Yeah, we loved it for a while, and then at
I
some
can
point you
appreciate it.
drop
I
off
just
and-
never.
Yeah.
I just never found the time. to
Now
do it.
we play hideouts and hoodlums.
That's right.
So we roll up our dice. Today, did you see the thing that there's a company giving away brass
yeah.
dice?
Copper. I thought. Copper. Yeah.
Yep. I tried to win it.
Well, I want those steel ones with the prongs.
Oh,
Those
yeah.
look cool.
we're such dorks.
Oh wait.
All right.
Absolutely.
Wait, there's more stuff. We're almost
There
done.
is the. Have you?
Oh, I got a big one here. Wait, go ahead.
No, go ahead.
This is a big one. Jeffrey Dean Morgan has been signed as Negan on
Oh yeah.
Walking Dead.
That's awesome.
It's official. Negan is showing up and should be the final episode of this season. Negan will appear, but this Jeffrey Dean Morgan, you know who he is?
Yes, I do.
He was
No.
the comedian in what is that movie? Last Picture.
Last picture.
No, what the heck is the name of that Zack Snyder movie? The Watchmen. I was
You are-
as far off as I could be. He was the comedian. He is perfect casting. Like, he wasn't one that I thought of before, but as soon as I saw who it was, I went, oh my gosh, you couldn't have a better person. Can you name somebody better? No. See? I went.
No, you can't. No, he's like the perfect.
He's
unless
perfect.
it was Javier Bardem.
Nope.
Yeah,
No, he's not perfect for that.
that's who he looks like though.
No, he looks like this guy. Negan?
I know, but I'm saying Jeffrey D. Morgan looks like.
Oh, he does look
He looks
like
like
him,
Javier Bardem. That'd be,
This guy is perfect. After seeing him in Watchmen,
yeah.
no question.
Well,
man.
Jenny, where's Jenny?
Jenny's over there.
You know who he is, right? He plays Sam and Dean's father. That's the guy who's playing Negan in.
Oh, is he on Supernatural?
He was on Supernatural. He was their dad.
Is he great on there?
He's fantastic. So
excellent.
Yeah, the guy who's going to be he plays Sam and Dean's father.
And he's going to be
Supernatural.
Negan on The Walking Dead. Yeah. Awesome.
No, he's the older one. He's the one from first 2 years.
And let me just say, with all the controversy about is the character dead, is the character alive that's been going on, if the Negan storyline follows the Negan storyline,
yeah,
that's a moot point real soon.
Well,
things are going to happen.
Things are going to happen, but they're changing stuff. I mean,
they are changing stuff. But there is a Negan moment when he is introduced that is the hands down the most brutal.
Mm-hmm.
No, I'm going to say second most brutal, awful thing that happened in the Walking Dead comics. The first one they already skipped over. They didn't show what happened with the governor.
Right.
There's two things that happened with the governor that are unbelievable, and they skipped over them because, frankly, our eyeballs would have exploded.
And they probably wouldn't be on TV anymore.
No, they probably would not. Maybe on HBO.
Right. Well, I mean, you brought up Walking Dead. I was going to talk about Walking Dead. They've had, 5 episodes and has covered about 15 minutes of the show.
Yeah.
It's like in real time. You're like,
this
what's
whole
going
season,
on?
They're saying that
It's
this
been 2
entire
days.
season might equal like an hour of time or something like
well,
that.
it's about 2 days right now because they do the whole thing.
But from this point,
right? It's amazing.
If it continues at this pace, people are speculating that
right.
at the end when Negan shows up, it will have been like the end of this day.
Yeah.
Like what?
Yeah.
Imagine if their day ended with him showing up at the door.
Hello. Well, I mean, there's a ton of stuff going on.
It's not BB King with Lucille.
Right.
It's Negan with Lucille.
It is. But
that was a deep cut joke for you Walking Dead fans out there.
It was. So, but I'm amazed. Like this whole season of Walking Dead, as little ground as they've covered, has been amazing. The Morgan backstory with I can't think of his name.
Yeah, that was great with Twisty the Clown.
Yeah, Twisty the Clown.
Story. Yeah,
it's just.
I can't think of his name either. He was on Fargo. He was in.
He was just in.
He was in the movie Fargo.
Right.
He played. He played what's her name's husband.
Right, and he's John Wayne Gacy on American Horror Story.
Yes.
He's amazing.
And then he was Morgan's
Twisty.
mentor.
Mm-hmm.
We're speaking another language, aren't we, Edward?
Right.
Kind of.
You can't watch that show, so.
Nope.
So this comes in. Is it Houlet or Holt from X-Men? He's talking about Oscar Isaac
Holt. It's Holt.
Right.
What's his name?
Is that
he was
Charlie Holt? Is that how you say it?
He was about a boy. Who was about a boy? Holt.
Whatever. He's a.
Hold on.
Whatever his name.
Wait, does anyone know sign language? Can you?
Okay.
She's on a 30-second delay.
She is on a 30. So they're already talking about Oscar Isaac's portrayal of Nicholas Holt.
Yes, Nicholas Holt
of Apocalypse as how bad ass he is, which means we're in big trouble.
Yeah, if they're already spinning it.
They're already spinning it. It's got to be bad. So
it could be trouble. It could be trouble. We'll see.
We will see, but
I want to see Nicholas Holt show up as Beast with that knit hat on, like in About a Boy. That would be awesome.
The sweater.
He had a hat on. Remember, I used to get angry about the sweater or the hat in the pictures. Yes, look it up. It's a hat. But I'd say that stupid kid in the stupid hat. And then we saw the movie, and I'm like, oh, and I liked it now. I was so angry about
You're trying
it.
hard not to like
she
that.
She made me go to it. I complained about that hat. It's
That's
a great
horrible.
movie, though.
Hey, the guy who played Leatherface, Gunnar Hansen.
Yeah, Gunnar
passed
Hansen.
away, 68.
Yes, Gunnar Hansen. Done. Mom, you don't have to look him up anymore.
That's right.
I know we brought him up a lot.
We know he's on the list. So, but he played Leatherface. I mean, granted, that was 40. Well, almost 40 years ago.
Longer than that.
No, that was 74.
Is that when it came out? I thought it came out
75. No, right?
Anyone?
Internet? 74, 75.
74.
41 years ago. So
wow.
That was you never saw Texas Chainsaw Massacre. Oh my.
Do you even know what that is? You've heard the term,
yes.
right? You've heard the words.
I remember seeing that, and I was 8. I was.
Is that what happened?
Scared. Oh, it was horrible. And now you're
that's where Lil is tonight. He's watching it with his kids.
That's right. He took the kids to that. So, and then also, I mean, on a much more somber note, Daniel.
More somber than that?
Well, no,
the guy passed away.
The guy, the Star Wars fan.
Oh yes.
Yeah, and I don't know if we talked about it last week or not. That was his dying wish was to see the Force Awakens. We
talked about that, but since then.
But unfortunately, I think he had passed away like right before we did the show or that day.
Like that day, he passed away.
Gratefully, I'll say thankfully the 501st came out and paid him a visit.
Yep.
They gave him an actual metal replica of Han Solo's blaster, which was kind of cool. And then he passed away that evening. So he was very.
There was a plaque that I think LucasArts made for him. Of, that he got to see it and everything, like something for his family. Like, look, this commemorates the fact that we showed it to him early, and he was a huge fan. And really great people involved here.
Yeah.
And when you hear that story, it's just really touching. And I feel bad. It's too bad.
And not to be morbid or whatever, but his urn, he wanted it to be like Obi-Wan's lightsaber, or Darth Vader's lightsaber. So I saw the drawings of
Dark Side then?
I don't know, but he just, it was going to be like a lightsaber handle was going to be where his remains were going to be, which is really kind of cool as a fan wanting to.
I wonder if it has a little TM on the bottom.
Lucas wants his cut from it. That's bad. That's bad to say, but I think that's kind of cool.
I would want it. You know what I would want as an urn? Either Boba Fett's helmet, or like the original Boba Fett action figure, like a big one, and then just like put my ashes in that. That'd be awesome. Note to you guys. Yeah, I know you weren't listening at all.
You're going out Uncle Owen style. I just want to
right. Shard up in the desert, blue
You'll
milk
be in
all
Tunisia,
over the place.
just like all over there. Yeah, it would be bad. So.
Molly shows up. No. Well, let's go to the canteen and get bombed.
I'm out of here.
Let's go to that Wretched Hive of Scum and Villainy. I think Chris is hanging out there.
I'm here to rescue you. Let's go to that Death
Chris
Star.
and Edward are hanging out. Wait, that means I go first. We have a death pool. Did you know we have a death pool?
No.
Yeah, we haven't decided who's going first, but I think I just named me first. That's cool.
Money's not. If I win the bet, honey, you're set.
Whoever goes first, there's going to be a puppet. I'm just throwing that out there right now.
Dun.
We might want to lock and load on 4 puppets.
Any fans out there want to send in puppets? We'll gladly take them. So down on.
Well, we haven't made the puppets yet. She doesn't. You know what, Molly? I want you to write down all the parts of that were a joke, and I want you to share those with Mom.
Mom, it was a joke.
Okay, I got one last thing.
I have one last thing. So Doug Liman is in final talks to direct Gambit.
Direct what?
Gambit. With Channing Tatum. Yeah.
Okay. It's going to happen. I just don't know if it's going to be any good. There's been a lot of controversy around that movie too. I hope it's good.
But
he's how is he going to do
Channing Tatum as Gambit?
Tatum doing a Louisiana accent is like me doing a Louisiana accent. It's not going to.
No,
be
it's
good.
you doing an English accent.
Hold on. The only difference is he'll look a lot better doing it than you.
You haven't seen me with this shirt off. Hold on a second.
Magic Rob is you playing the game Magic
Rob.
Not dancing. So
XX lame. All right, last thing. Did you guys see, just to end it up with some Star Wars news, did you see the Star Wars TV spot?
Yes.
Oh, my gosh. Every single thing I've seen is making me crazy. This one, overhead shots, they look up and they see the ships flying over, all sorts of things.
Right.
I was like, I just wanted to pause like every second of this. I don't know how I'm going to survive this. I think it's what killed that guy. Too soon?
Oh my gosh.
Send you emails.
Yes.
So the 501st is going to come and kick your butt. So
I'm serious. This is unbelievable.
Yeah, what is it? To quote Fanboy, I just hope it doesn't suck.
Yeah, right. There's no way.
I know. There is no way.
This is a movie you could watch with the sound off, and you're going to be amazed.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, it's the greatest movie I've ever seen. And then you hear what happened, and it won't have George Lucas's dialogue.
He did 1 out of 6 isn't bad.
His dialogue
2 out of
is
6.
never good, even though we quote it like crazy. His dialogue is not great. I love his movies. I love what he does, but he's not a wordsmith.
Revenge of the Sith wasn't bad.
But he's not a wordsmith.
No, I know. But when he doesn't write it, it's good. No, I'm just teasing. He isn't. He's horrible.
Yeah. But he's given us quite a gift, and he's done a lot of great stuff.
Sure.
This one looks like the dialogue is like much better. Much better. So, are we done?
I think we're done.
Is that it? All right.
Sure, that's it.
All right.
Why not?
Thank you for listening to This Week in Geek, everybody. Why, you got something to say?
Yeah.
Martha just realized there's something from like 2 hours ago she wanted to bring up.
Do you have a question for
Were
Julie?
you done, Edward?
Do you have a question for Julie?
I have just a small.
all
One
right.
more? You said last one. You said last
you did,
one.
and
She
now-
made me do it.
Fake
I blame
out.
her.
All right, come on.
It just
Do it in the voice of a little puppet, and then we
No.
can get away with it.
I can't do it a little puppet.
With
Oh,
a Z?
please.
I can't do any voice.
No.
I'm not going to even try.
Okay, let's hear it.
It just Suicide Squad is pushing the PG-13 rating. They just said we're trying to push it as much as we can because of
There's-
Joker. Because
It's going to be R. There's no way it can't
it's
be R.
going to be
Wait, wait.
PG-13.
It's going to be PG-13, but they're
Yes.
trying to make it a hard PG-13,
Yes.
a full PG-13.
Okay.
Yeah,
Can you go to PG-13?
he can. He's 13.
Yes.
I'm just asking.
Yeah,
Not five.
Someone's got to ask the hard questions like a little one asks.
right. I'm not allowed to. Look, that was even better.
Since my wife
I
isn't
cannot
here, let
deny
me
it.
ask you a question.
Right. So, all right. I mean, I was excited when I saw those trailers, and now with this kind of stuff, I'm just always like, just get to the movie.
Yeah.
I'm a little
just trying
tired
to
of-
publish.
Hopefully they'll have a director's cut that's R because that movie
Yes.
has to be R. There's no way. It
Yeah,
can't be.
give us a director's cut that's R, and that's awesome.
Yeah.
Then you buy in twice. That's good, and that you'd be able to see for sure.
Is Will Smith doing the soundtrack? Somebody got it. That's all I got to say. That's
No,
good.
no. Yeah,
Him and Gene.
Now we can end.
yeah.
Are we done now?
Stop this
Yeah.
madness.
Is there any Deadpool news?
Huh?
Get Joker
No.
with it.
No, nothing.
Like that one? Yeah. Okay. All right. That's it. Thank you for listening. Only Chris laughed.
Boo.
No, only a
Thank
little
you.
laugh.
Boo.
Only a little laughed. It made his dirty stash fall off. Did everyone get a good look at his stash? Look at that. And
You
he's
are-
wearing a Baymax
you
shirt
are-
that Molly made. All right, that's it. Thank you for listening to This Week in Geek, everybody. Thank you, Blue Box. Thank you, audience. We will be back next week
I
with
promise
another.
next week will be better.
Yeah, I promise. Next week it's
I
a
can't
Rob
promise
puppet.
that.
So,
Sorry.
all right, thank you. Good night.
Bye.